From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Ready up!
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal. Take go.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now, the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf, 18 Pioneer. Hot go.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete to the rookie, 1st-round pick.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll look to throw again. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he's in. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. Murray now going to throw to open. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run 1st carry of the game for Trey Benson. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the 1st guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Murray on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Harrison. A gain of 16 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and
they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive. And as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy?
And he will score. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
Receiver in motion, going right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Tag. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Down on the sideline, past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Murray now off the bootleg. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Murray now on 2nd down. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
Green.
McBride is the motion man. First down throw for Murray. That's over the middle. And now he loses the football. And the defense has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down, and it's an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will score. Noah Fant, touchdown Seahawks. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, it will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Motion man, set right. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. They put Wilson in motion. They'll throw on first down with Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you this guy, he's hoping to get another shot at it. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Murray. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Tip Ryman. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Now, faking the give. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Seattle after this. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
18, Raptors, 18, let's go. Huh.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come. This 4th down is looming. Here's Michael Dixon now. He's on for the 2nd time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride.
Easy, easy, easy. Hey, that's one.
On first down, Murray. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Again, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down. To throw again is Murray. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go, sack. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Timeout, Seahawks. That is their second as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
To the air now on 1st and 10. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he's got another one. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here to take it back, Quez Watkins. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. On play action, Murray. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Working out of the gun, Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. They go play action with Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. He is in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try for an extra point. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he'll air one out. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A gain there of 20. It's an Arizona first down. It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense, and I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner, big play, and he picks up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's a handoff to Walker. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Check go.
Back to throw. Outright Smith and Jigba has it.
So often sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good. And the Cardinals add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Right back to the air following that pick 6.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a yard.
Hiking 18, 60 Eagle, 68.
Now Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. On first and 10, they'll set. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Zaven Collins.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Arizona.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This about as short as you can get. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They motion a receiver right.
Go.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Still fighting. What a run. Shedding tacklers. Picks up 9 on the play. Here's a designed run. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, they go with Benson. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
So it's obvious during the course of the week in practice, studying the film, they thought there was an advantage they could take with their punt unit coming on the field and picking up a 4th down fake. But the execution just wasn't there. So again, you go back to the drawing board and you say, okay, am I better off having my punter attempt that pass and catch the defense off guard, or just keep my offense on the field?
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd down and 3. They'll go again with Benson. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.